are the worst scenes of public disorder for a generation. Last night the Met Police had 6,000 officers on duty. Hundreds of officers were brought in from other forces. But as their neighbourhoods were in flames, some, like this man in Clapham in South London, felt they'd been left exposed and unprotected.
It's absolute bedlam on the streets. People have been openly looting this area for an hour, 2 hours at least since I got here. And the police are seemingly ineffectual. They've done nothing.
With trouble breaking out in so many places, it was one of the most challenging nights in modern policing, say the Met. And they need help from the public to prevent a repeat of the lawlessness. That was the message today from the man at the top of Scotland Yard.
There were far too many young people on the streets of London last night in places which were both dangerous and violent. And I urge all the citizens of London and the guardians and the parents of young people to actually keep them in tonight. We will be very robustly policing any events of disorder that we get tonight.
When it comes to tactics, this was a first last night. Jankel armoured vehicles never seen in London before. They were used to push people back in an area where the vandals were out in force. Some are asking the question, is this the time for other firsts, like water cannon, up to now deployed only on the streets of Northern Ireland? Other options being talked about include curfews and bringing in the army. None of these is on the agenda, says the Home Secretary.
No, the way we police in the UK, the way we police is by consent. We want police able to work with their communities to ensure that they can deal with the disorder that is taking place, which, as I say, is totally unacceptable. This is about criminality, and it's about the police being able to protect the public, protect property.
This is a public order warning. Will all members of the public please disperse now or force may be used?
There are plans for police numbers to swell tonight to 16,000. And baton rounds will be available as they have been on previous nights. Representatives of rank and file officers say there's no need for the army to be called in.
What would the army do that the police can't do? We need numbers of officers on the streets. That's what we need. It's not so much about the army, it's police officers, and it's getting them here.
Meanwhile, the police have issued the first of what is set to become an extensive gallery of suspects' pictures. With so many CCTV cameras producing high-quality footage, officers are confident they'll get many of the troublemakers before the courts. Jankel, BBC News.